Hi everybody, this is Dale. Welcome to Not Too Shabby Chic. Why is that cord in my way? This is another episode of hashtag friendship any day. Yay! I am doing an open collaboration with Pam VanEe that's called hashtag File Folder Fun Day. I've only done 2 episodes, and Pam's done a couple as well. Plus, she did a whole series about how she made this one amazing file folder journal, but she didn't tag it with the File Folder Fun Day, but it was from that. Anyway, Linda at Linnie P's place started out, she joined our collab and she started out to make one thing, and she ended up making a journal plus something else. She does like I do. She starts out with an idea, and before you know it, it takes over and it turns into much more than you intended. In any case, she did a giveaway for that she made, and it was so funny that I won it. I couldn't believe it. Yay! So I wanted to share with you what Linda made and what I won. So if you have not gone to Linnie P's place, LINNIE-S, I will link her channel below. Please check her out. She does a lot of haul videos. She does some craft with me's, and she does the Roxy's Journal of Stitchery or something like that. She's been working on that too, but she's just really talented. I've bought a couple of things from her, and this one I won, and I was just shocked. So let me show it to you, but please check Linda out. Her name is Linda. I guess her nickname is Linnie, but it's Linnie P's place because it's Linda Parent is her name. So please go to her channel and check her out, because she is so much fun and she does such beautiful work, and I know that you will enjoy her tutorials and her ideas because they're amazing. So please check her out and tell her that Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic sent you, so that she knows that. And let's see what she made. So I don't know what to do first. I think I'll start with this. And in this gorgeous tissue paper, music tissue paper that she wrapped this in, and I already opened it, of course, because that's how I go. And look, she put her little Linnie P little thing on the back, but this is what it started as. And it grew and grew and grew. Almost like, you put, almost like she put Miracle Grow on it, But I am so glad it did, and I am so excited that I won. It's just amazing. So this is how it started out. This is the file folder, and I don't remember the digital kit that she used, but I think this digital kit is absolutely gorgeous. So I will link the video, the last video where she did the flip through of this. I think it was the last one, so that you can see who the digital kit was made by, because it is so pretty. So she's got some embossed paper here in this kit. And her layering is beautiful. These are vintage doilies and laces. And here's the spine, and here's the back, which you saw. So I'm opening it. She's got it closed with seam binding. And when you open it, excuse me just one moment. When you open, look at this gorgeous butterfly. I believe all that's vintage. And this looks 3D, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like I've got a piece of lace glued there with a little bow? No, it's part of this digital kit and this lace. She stuffed this full and then that pretty flower of goodies Look at these cool paper clips. I don't have any like that. So these are going in my, I wouldn't take anything out or use anything until I did a video. Look at these cool cigar bands. I love these. So I will be using these bad boys. And there's more. Look, these are so cool, Linda. I love these. And I already messaged her to let her know how much I love this journal. And look at this T90 bag. Adorable. That she, or maybe it wasn't initially T90, but it is now. So we'll be using that again. Cute little tag made out of burlap. And you can just tie some twine in there or whatever I want to do. So that goes there. And look, here's another, isn't that a cute little chunky fat paper clip? Linnie P. Linda, if you have the link to this, if you got these on Amazon, would you mind sending that to me? Because I'd like to get some of those. These are heavy duty, like sturdy. They're not like some of the small ones that are real flimsy. And in this little tiny glassine bag that I also love are clothing tags. And, you know, when I do my sewing journal one of these years, I have all of these. And that's her initials, LP, Linnie P. Isn't that cute? Sam Clover. These little numbers I love. 83. And 69. Aren't those adorable? I think I'll keep these in here because I might be known to lose things. Just saying. Thank you, Linda. This is so cute. So fun. Then we have another cool clip where you get all these cool paper clips. I want to know where you got these too. And this is a glassine envelope, a little baby one. And these are vintage stamps. 1950. Linda, that's the year I was born, 1958. I don't know if everybody can see that. Isn't that adorable? I love that. I'll have to cherish that one. 1955 Christmas ones, and I'm doing Christmas journals now. We're getting ready to. Thank you so much for putting all these wonderful things. 1968 Spare. Cute. And this says coffee. 74. And ration stamps. Aren't these cool? I have 2 or 3 ration books. So I'll have to put these with that. Thank you so much for these cool stamps. I love them. I'll be using these in my Christmas journal. But not that one. 1958. Stays with me, Mama. Be staying with me. Just have to... I don't want to forget that I have it, because, you know, I will. So I'm going to clip that like that and put it there. Then this one, some more cool little paper clips. Love them. And another cute little glassine bag. Get out of there. Oh, look, these are milk things. I don't know what you really call them. Milk seals, milk somethings. I have like 2 of them maybe, and this is so cute. And this one still has the little pull tab on it. These are so fun. They go in my kitchen journal. Thank you so much, Linda. Love it. That goes over here. Kitchen journal. This stays here. Fun stuff. And then, of course, this is a outside page, inside page. And then we open here. And looky. I absolutely love this paper. And Boss, she gave me bunches. Thank you so much, Linda. Oh, look at the polka dots. It reminds you of the textured wallpaper, which I absolutely love. That one's got music. I will be using this for sure. Isn't that gorgeous? Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. And then this, you know, the file folders that have this to hold stuff. She did this. This is some handmade paper, it looks like. Some more, this is a piece of textured wallpaper. It's like vintage or tea-dyed graph paper, tea or coffee-dyed paper, tracing paper. Isn't this fun? And look at that. Just gorgeous. And then this side, look at the tea bag. It's family size. That's what I use. And I love vintage playing cards. Look at these. These are from 1984. I can't pronounce what the face of a face. I love these. Seacoast at Trouville. Claude Monet. That's a Monet. These are gorgeous. Look at that. Flinch. And that noise you hear in the background, my daughter got us a little table countertop ice maker for Christmas, and it came early. They didn't have it within a box, so we kind of saw what it was. And since our ice maker's been broken for probably 6 or 7 years, she got us one, so it's making a lot of racket. I love these flinch cards. I got some too, but mine don't look like this. This is so cool. And look at these. You can tell these look old. Love it. These are the old looking flinch cards. These are kind of like what I have, but I think mine are smaller. Thank you, Linda. Look at these little tiny ones. Dinosaur National Monument and Everglades National Park. I love these. This is so exciting. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love them. Yay. I don't want to tear up my tea bag. I guess I could put it back in there, but you know, I'm not going to. Look at this gorgeous piece of vellum. Now, Linda, I don't remember if you printed on this to get that pattern or if it came this way, but it is absolutely stunning. And look at the way she layered this. And that looks 3D. It's not. It's that paper, and I just love it. That digital kit is absolutely stunning. So I'm going to put some of my little goodies back in here. Oops, I keep smacking things around. My little cigar, I think I'm going to put them in here. My cigar bands. Love those. Saving these. Because I have a box for my Christmas and my sewing. And this will go with everything, of course. Isn't this gorgeous? So anyway, she made this for the journal to fit in here, but then the journal was too big. Then here's the back, like I showed you. Love this so much. So that's that part. That goes with my cookbook stuff. This goes with all stuff. Now, this little altered little notebook is to carry in your purse. And she used the same digital kit, made a little pocket here. And it's a planner. And look, I've got a Greg shorthand book too. And in my Etsy shop, I have digitals of some of the pages, not all, and the cover for the Greg shorthand book. But I may have taken it down because nobody was buying it. I'm not selling any digitals, actually. Occasionally, my Boho Me background pages sells. but none of my other digitals of the 1800s cabinet cards or any of my digitals are really selling. So I'll probably take them all down because I don't want to keep paying rent, if you will, when I'm not making any money. And I have them pretty cheap. Here is the journal. It says journal. Isn't this pretty? The layers of the vintage laces. And there's Linnie P on the back. I love the way she does that. Seam binding. Let's take a look. Look at that. She stamped on old lace and flowers library card. Congratulations. I hope you will enjoy this journal as much as I enjoyed making it. Linda Parent. Well, isn't that cute, Linda? The way you just, did you have a typewriter and you typed that on? I saw a typewriter, it is at a thrift store, not a thrift store, an antique store, if you will. And I think it's a really good price, but I don't know if I can still buy ribbons for it or not. So maybe, Linda, you can tell me if you can. Look at that sweet little cluster. And I might go back and get it. Then we have this sweet altered paper clip. So cute. And another beautiful piece of that kit. This is an envelope. And in the envelope, she fussy cut all these little pieces. They're gorgeous, that she didn't use, or I can put them in the journal or another journal or whatever. But this is like vintage grungy. It's not really grungy yet, but when I get done with it, it will, to use in another journal. So thank you, Linda. This is awesome. Cute. I just can't get over this. And it's a little postcard, or offcut, I should say. And another cool paper clip. Look at this little flip. I've done a few of these, but not long skinny. I love the way this looks. Vintage laces, and she did it with the twine. Isn't that adorable? And it's backed with, you know, on a piece of paper, so it gives it some body, so it could be floating instead of glued down. Different types of lace listed there. Love it. And this is vintage music paper, like they would write their own music on. I think that's what that is. Look at this. Paris, 1896. Love that stamp, Linda. Another little scrappy place to journal. Isn't that adorable? Okay, I need to put it in this way. Great idea. I love this little, it looks like a mini CD journal, mini CD envelope. Isn't that cute? You got the Shabby roses up here. This is pretty coffee dyed. This is handmade paper, or maybe mulberry paper right here. Paradise Lost book page. Another cool paper clip and some fun ephemera. Look at that sweet picture. Now, Linda, I think one of these pictures you told me was somebody you knew, or you, or your mom, or something. See, and I've slept since then, so I don't remember. Isn't that adorable? Just the way she tore that, inked it, and folded it. So cute. You're so talented, Linda. You just did great work, and I love your work, and I love that I won this. I'm so excited. Still, I know I'm putting that on the wrong page. Okay, let's go over here. As if, you know, I don't put it back, it'll get misplaced, and the Lord will only know where it is, literally. Isn't that gorgeous? That corset. I wish I was shaped like that. I think I used to be. I've forgotten about that. I've slept since then too. Cute belly band that she did, and the little stamping she did on the muslin. vintage music sheet. Oh, look, an old letter from 1937. Oh, look at that. Christmas greetings. Isn't that gorgeous? That is beautiful. I love vintage greeting cards. And you could journal in there if you wanted to. But I don't write in my journals. I look at them. They bring me comfort. And I love it. And I love, Linda, the way you did that uptuck. That's what I call it. Gorgeous. Look at all of just the beautiful, that's lace pocket. It's a receipt, original, that was not used. That is so cool too. I love it. Look at that, that's sweet. This I think is from, and it's made to look like an envelope, but she just folded it up like that. And it's a journaling spot, and that you're so smart. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And that little rosette. Beautiful. This, I can't read, but it's another handwriting. And I don't want to mess it up, Linda, as to how you, I think you did it like that. Yes. Isn't this awesome? I love old letters. Even when I can't read them. 1870. Well, there it is for anybody that can read whatever this is. That is awesome, and I hope I can. The way you folded this, Linda, is awesome. I'll have to copy that too. I love that. Or maybe they did it. They made, you know what they did? They folded the paper up and made it into an envelope. Now, our post office and postal workers, God bless their hearts, are awesome. But you can't send something like this through our stuff because it's machines and it'll rip that to shreds. So that is beautiful. Thank you so much. It's so awesome. And look, here's a vintage advertisement. Orchid flower perfumes. There's no place like home. Isn't that the truth? Love it. This is so cool. Love that page. Look, another corset, and that pretty from that kit. Oh, she made it into a journaling card. I love the way you did this tuck. See, you're just so talented. I'm going to copy that idea. Isn't that gorgeous, the way she did that? And here's another Paradise Lost book page. Music, vintage music paper. Beautiful tags from the kit. Norfolk and Western Railway Company, May 1921. It's like a real deal here. Isn't that awesome? For the account of the month, May 1921, in favor of, good luck on that. Love it. Copy dyed papers. Look at this little tiny topper. Isn't that cute? She glued the little flowers on it. Little mini bulldog clip. That is a great idea, and it holds this old memorandum. And here's a Paradise Lost book page, and this ends up being a page topper that's removable, and I think that is amazing the way you did that. So pretty. Look at this side, the lace. Here's a valve opening notice, 47. Wow. From Ohio. That is so cool. I bet that's supposed to go under there. Some more of that other side of the mulberry paper. Look how dainty that is. Beautiful. Sorry, my husband was calling. I sent him on an errand and he got lost. But it was my fault. This is gorgeous. Look at that card and this beautiful pocket with the vintage lace. Just so pretty, Linda. Oh, look, another little scrappy. That looks like rice paper, bamboo paper I've got. Looks kind of like that. Isn't that adorable? This vintage paper here. Look at that writing. Is that not gorgeous writing? Beautiful. Look at that trim. That is gorgeous trim. I love that. Another little, look how she fussy cut out that moth. See, I'd have destroyed his antlers. This is so pretty, Linda. Thank you so much. And more offcuts that she included for my pleasure. This kit is just amazing. And I love this cloth pocket. So this, my friends, is my winning from Linnie P's place. Please check her out and watch some of her tutorials, because she did a whole tutorial set on how she made this and the other pieces to it. This part. I know she did a tutorial on this. I don't remember if she did it on this or not. I've slept since then. So thank you again, Linda, so very much for being so generous and giving this away. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. And I pray you get a lot of viewers from this and some more subscribers. Please tell her that Not Too Shabby Chic sent you. And everyone remember that God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.